Often we think of religion as a male-dominated organization. In most early religions, only men held positions of power and were the channel through which one could communicate with God. The roles of women are often forgotten or not mentioned at all. In most religions, women's place in society and in the religion are set early on, with stories about how they were created, how they are supposed to worship, and how they must interact with their husbands. However, women were an essential part of the beginning of Christianity. In the Old Testament, which is the first part of the Christian Bible, man was made from dust and the breath of God, while women were created from a man's rib because man was lonely. As stated in Genesis 2:23, the man said, "This is now bone of my bones and flesh of my flesh. She shall be called woman because she was taken out of man." This story sets the tone of a woman's place early on in the Bible. Additionally, in the story of Adam and Eve, it was the woman who tempted the innocent man into disobeying God by eating fruit from the forbidden tree. The story of creation, along with Eve's actions and other depictions of women, place them in a certain image that they are not pure, not innocent, and not equal to men in creation of humankind and in the eyes of God. However, if we move along, there's an important and forgotten fact about how much women helped spread the religion in its early stages. Many of the early Christian figures were not men of wealth, and it was with the help of women that they were able to continue their work with Christianity and spread the word. Women provided money, along with their homes, so that the Christians had a place to gather, worship, and discuss how they can continue their mission. Women such as Mary Magdalene, Joanna, and Shalom supported the apostles. Additionally, many of them, such as Phoebe, played a part in the church as leaders, deacons, and teachers. In fact, it was women of the upper class society that opened their minds to the idea of Christianity and then influenced their husbands, which allowed the religion to spread not only among the poor, sick, suffering population, but also those who were well off. As time goes on, after the death of the apostles, women continued their work well into the 4th century. They were loyal disciples who often paid the price with their lives. In Timothy, it is clear that the view of women had changed. They had certain rules for dress, behavior, conduct, and even worship. Women went from being helpers, supporters, loyal followers, and spreaders of Christianity to silent bystanders. As it is stated in Timothy 2:11, "Let a woman learn in silence with all submission." It is clear that the view of women had changed. However, regardless of the direction women's rights and roles took in Christianity, there is no doubt that women played a vital role in the spreading of Christianity. They were loyal followers of Jesus, martyrs for the cause, and even died trying to spread the word of Christianity.